Hey Pisces, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Pisces. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Pisces, and in the meditation, I actually got some coconut water. So there's something around coconut water. Maybe you drink coconut water. Maybe you thought about drinking it. I also got something around aloe vera. So maybe you drink like aloe water as well, something going on with that. But I also got something around you being like sore from like a workout or something. Maybe you did a workout recently. And then I got something about pasta. Okay. Not sure if you are somebody that loves pasta, you made pasta recently, maybe something you have on a regular basis, but pasta came through, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Pisces. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we have for my lovely Pisces today. Let's see what comes out. What do we have for Pisces, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. What else do we have for Pisces, please? What else do we have for Pisces? Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. There's something around working on that solar plexus or sacral chakra, especially the solar plexus is what I'm receiving. So maybe working on the solar plexus here. Some of you may also really like the color yellow or orange is what I'm getting. And some of you really enjoy the fall season. Very specific. I'm definitely receiving something like that. But it's interesting that we got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You are aware of your fear. But then you're going to this card and it's fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you're kind of replacing this fear with the insight of awareness. But instead of living in the energy of fear, you are in the energy of love. Beautiful. So beautiful. All right, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Pisces, please? What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? Bring love into the situation. Interesting. I'm going to pull another card, please. Bring love into the situation instead of fear. What else do we have, please? Surrender to the divine, baby. So I'm definitely getting this insight of awareness. So you've possibly been like, okay, well, I'm getting this place of maybe there was some form of denial that you had within yourself. And you're like, well, this is coming from fear, right? And so you've definitely had that awareness. And now that you have known that this is coming from fear, you're like, okay, well, I need to replace that with the energy of love. So bringing love into the situation, whatever situation that is, could be a connection of some sort, romantic connection, some form of connection here, or several connections, right? And then surrender to the divine. Just surrender, okay? Just bring the love into the situation and surrender. Be in the energy of love. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let's go to the overall energy. I feel it. All right. Overall energy for Pisces, please. Overall energy for Pisces. The Hangman. So this is surrendering, releasing, and letting go. Maybe looking at things from a different perspective, but the overall energy is beautiful because I feel like you're really, truly like surrendering, releasing, letting go. Some of you, I'm definitely getting yoga vibes as well for some reason. So some of you do yoga, okay? Very specific, so that may resonate for maybe one or two of you. Let's go to past energy. What's the past energy, please? Four of Wands. Maybe you did some form of moving here in the past, okay? Some of you moved. That's very specific. Maybe you got a new home or something like that. I do feel like you also had to go to some form of celebrations. Maybe you went to a wedding in the past or something like that. Maybe you had a friend that was just engaged or something. Something going on with that. Something like that. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Six of Pentacles. So this is definitely a good give and take here. Maybe that's something you do on a day-to-day basis where, you know, you work and you help other people in some way, shape, or form with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, very much in a giving state. Be careful of anything breadcrumb-wise. So if you're getting breadcrumbed or you are maybe unintentionally, just be very cautious of that as well. That's very specific. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for Pisces? Seven of Cups. So this is like you maybe being emotionally overwhelmed here with the Seven of Cups, okay? Like, oh, overwhelmed with something, or you have a lot of options when it comes to love, or there's something on the lines of like, you know, you just have a lot of options, right? You're like, which direction do I take here? Something like that. It could also be someone you're connecting with as well. You have a dream. I heard Once Upon a Dream. I feel like there's a children's book out there, Once Upon, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Okay, that's how it goes. But anyways, I'm getting Once Upon a Dream. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? The Devil. I'm going to be honest with you. The Devil seems to be the fear. This is fear. This is low vibrational. If it's coming from ego, fear comes from ego, period. And that's a lower vibrational energy, which is why the Devil could be appearing in the challenge. Okay. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What's Pisces not aware of? Eight of Wands. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands being here, I feel like some of you are getting signs and synchronicities. If you're paying attention to them or not, that's up to you. But I feel like maybe you're not aware of that. You're getting some form of signs, synchronicities, some way, shape, or form. Could be good signs, very much so. There could be someone that actually does want to talk to you, but doesn't have the words to express it for some, is what I'm receiving. There's something like that going on. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for my lovely Pisces? The Strength card. Yes. Pisces, this is making me so happy. Like, I'm happy for you because the Strength card is the one card that overcomes the Devil. And this is what's the challenge. This is definitely overcoming the struggles. Okay, you're overcoming the struggle. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with fear. And you're overcoming that and you're living in the energy of love. And you're surrendering to the divine. Oh, that's so beautiful. Whoo! This is the reading I like to do. This is definitely the reading I like to do. Okay, let's clarify and then I will pull advice. Let's go to the Hangman, baby. Whoo, it feels good. Releasing fear. Let's go to the Hangman. King of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you are shifting your perspective, I feel like. This is the 5 of Cups where maybe you felt stuck in this energy where you were looking at the past, or you were worrying or having doubts or sadness, grief with the 5 of Cups. But I feel like you're looking at this and surrendering, right? You're kind of in this place where you're like, okay, I'm taking action. You go from the 5 to the 9. The 9 of Cups is this emotional independence, like feeling confident, feeling good. And you have the King of Wands, okay? So I'm getting that as well, like very confident. You're looking really good too. I'm definitely getting that. You're a go-getter. There's something like that, very loyal. Let's go to the 4 of Wands for the past energy. Why the 4 of Wands? 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the fear. Healing this fear and walking away from this is what I'm getting. You could also be walking away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Maybe even in your community in the past. But this 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, this is you healing something and walking away from the feelings that don't serve you any longer here in the past. And I feel like that has something to do with like fear, feeling abandoned or feeling left out in some way, shape, or form. Let's go to the 6 of Pentacles for the current energy. Why the 6 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay, I see you really manifesting something, but be careful of being in this place of fear with the 2 of Swords. So some of you could really be working on your heart chakra or benefiting from working on your heart chakra, okay? So I'm definitely receiving that. So it's like feeling at a crossroads, but I feel like you're doing that to yourself, to be honest with you. I'm going to be 100% real and honest with you, okay? With the 2 of Swords. And I feel like with this being here, I feel like currently you're like closed off, but you can totally take that blindfold off and release it and really just let things flow, okay? So there's something like that. There's something around manifesting some form of abundance into your life, and something that you're doing, and you're maybe collaborating with other people or a specific person. Maybe you work with somebody, or there's something like that, but the fear has to subside here is what I'm receiving. Let's go to the 7 of Cups for the outside energy. Knight of Swords, 4 Pentacles, and then the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like with this being here, I feel like you're very focused and determined on something here. We have a 7 out. Maybe 7s are your favorite number. You could be seeing the angel number 777. You may want to look that up as well if that connects with you in some way, shape, or form. But I'm definitely getting this outside energy of like really determination and focus. Now there's something around releasing. Surrender to the divine, okay? So I feel like there's something you may be holding tightly onto, and it causes a lot of emotional overwhelm or confusion. Maybe it clouds your judgment or something like that, where there's also fear. But also really just release is what I'm getting here. You have a lot of determination and focus on something. Be careful of anyone that on the outside, you may be connecting to someone who's a bit controlling. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be even a family member, something like that. You take it how it resonates. Why the Devil for the challenge? Why the Devil? The Star, Death, Seven of Wands. I heard resistant to change. Death is a transformation card, right? So the challenge is, wow, the Death and the Star. So healing something, resisting. You're resisting to release something. Maybe that's why it says surrender to the divine, and that's what's challenging. Just release. Release the fear, release the resistance, and surrender to the divine. I am telling you, Pisces, the universe has your back 100%. So trust and allow, and bring love into the situation, whether that's like a work situation, a love situation, something like that. Let's go to the Eight of Wands for what you're not aware of. There's a past life connection. Ending something here. It could be something from childhood even. Needing to release something from childhood. Maybe feeling lesson or something about lack or fear of something. Some of you were brought up in fear. Maybe you weren't consciously aware of this. It stemmed from childhood or something like that. Release and let things flow is what I truly get to. Let's go to the Strength card. Got the Strength card for the possible outcome. Oof. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Boy, Nine of Swords, baby. Overcoming this. Woo, the challenges, the fear, releasing, trusting. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like the Strength card is definitely out because I feel like this is overcoming this, okay? Overcoming the thought patterns that are negative, the fears, the things from the past, the anxieties, the worries, all of that. Just surrender. I promise you, the universe has your back. I promise, Pisces. So there's something around that, and then bringing that fear and just turning that into the vibration of love. Wow. This is a reading. I'm going to go to advice. What advice do you have for Pisces? Two of Wands. Four of Cups. That's that self-sabotage. Ace of Wands. Five of Wands. Release the Four of Cups. So really focus on not the disappointments. Focus on, okay. This is about making this choice to not focus. What I'm getting is not focusing, because this is self-sabotage right here. So you could be self-sabotaging by having this tug of war within yourself because you keep getting in your head, which is fear. Instead of living in the energy of love and surrendering to the divine and bringing love into the situation. So there's something about really working on what's working out, releasing anything that's disappointment-wise as well, and going towards this higher vibration, making that choice to release things that are not serving you on a lower level, okay? What is for your highest good, and going towards that, bringing love into the situation, being in the energy of love, that inspiration as well. Wow. Let's go and pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have, please, for my lovely Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Self-appreciation. I will find a moment throughout my day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. It all goes back to love. It all goes back to love. Okay. I truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.